Hey, it's Ava Henry here from Dublin Docklands Boxing Club. I'm just jumping on to wish Katie the very best of luck on Saturday. She's an inspiration to everybody, not only in boxing but in sports in general. I did an interview with Katie back 2-3 years ago at FM 104, and it was a surprise Zoom call, and it was probably one of the best days I've ever had, and the best surprise I've ever had. She's an inspiration to not only me but to everybody. She's so humble the way she goes on with everybody, and she's just amazing. But I wish her the very best of luck on Saturday.
Katie Taylor is an amazing boxer and an inspirational person. She's fantastic at what she does, and she's very humble and down to earth, and her talent speaks for itself. She's inspired many girls to get into boxing and to compete as well. She's also proven that not only men can achieve things at the highest level, but women can do that as well, with her gold medal, multiple world titles. She's just amazing, honestly. I'm looking forward to her fight on Saturday, and no doubt that she can get the job done.
Hi everyone, I'm Sinead Babington, professional boxer. I absolutely idolise Katie Taylor. I have idolised her before I even started boxing, when I used to see her on the Lucasade ad on the TV back home, when the whole country stopped to watch her win the gold medal in 2012 in the Olympics. Thanks to Katie Taylor, I could start boxing late, and right now boxing, female boxing, professional and amateur, is thriving. Katie was training towards a dream that didn't even exist. There wasn't even female Olympics, and she was a part of making that happen. And now going pro in 2016, I have not missed one of her 22 fights. Last year I was absolutely blessed that I was able to make it to her historic fight in Madison Square Gardens with Amanda Serrano, something that I will never forget. Right now, Katie Taylor is responsible for big-time boxing returning to Ireland. A woman is responsible for a male-dominated sport returning to our country, our little island.
Katie Taylor has always been a massive inspiration to me and I think I speak for every Irish female fighter, every female fighter in the world, when we say that Katie Taylor, her legacy will go down in history. And to have that legacy brought back to Ireland is absolutely phenomenal.
Hi, Siobhan O'Leary here. IrishBoxing.com asked me to say a little bit about, I suppose, how Katie Taylor has made it easier for all of us women to box now in Ireland, you know what I mean? And I know Katie had her own role models when she was coming up, but I truly believe that Katie mainstreamed boxing for women, and now it's just boxing, you know what I mean, and the sport is a sport, and women can compete and, you know, progress as much as the male fighters can now. And I suppose Katie Taylor has had a lot to do with that over the last 10 years, so I'm really looking forward to the fight on Saturday. Can't wait to see her on home soil and be cheering her on in there. Thanks a million.
Hello, Michaela Walsh here. I just want to say how big of an inspiration Katie Taylor's been to me throughout my career. Seeing Katie win gold in London 2012 was really inspirational for me, to show that it can be done by a fellow Irish woman. It gave me hopes, it gave me dreams to go and try to achieve that myself, and I was very lucky to be able to qualify for Tokyo 2020 Olympics, and hoping to go and qualify for Paris 2024 Olympics, and fingers crossed that I can do the same as Katie. I think the level of Irish boxing now is so high, and Katie's been a major role model in making sure that would happen, and going on to do it in the professional ranks has really raised the bar for so many women, not only in Ireland but across the world, and it shows that it can be done. I was lucky enough to be away on a few trips with Katie, and not only is she an amazing athlete, but she's an amazing human being. She's so humble, she's just had a lovely gesture about her, and I think that's more important than being an amazing athlete, is being an amazing human being.
Hi, my name is Cleena Darcy, and I would just like to say how much of an inspiration Katie Taylor is to us all in the sporting world and also outside of the sporting world. As we all know, she has achieved so much and her dedication to the sport is truly inspiring. Katie plays a huge role in Irish boxing and especially Irish female boxing. As we all know, she used to box as a boy because there wasn't many opportunities available for her. But over many years we can clearly see that things have changed so much. We now have multiple Irish champions, European champions, world champions, and even an Olympic champion, which that in itself just shows the impact that she has had on everything, and how powerful she is as a character and a female sports person.
Hi everyone, Kate Fodomska here. When I record this video, it's Saturday, so this day next week, Katie Taylor is finally coming home and she fights in Ireland for the first time ever as a professional. I'm so honoured I fight on the same card as Katie. I believe this is a gift and that it is my God-given destiny to be a boxer. It is God who arms me with strength and keeps my way secure. He trains my hands for battle. The Lord is my strength and my shields on my boxing robe. Katie, I want to wish you best of luck. All country is behind you, and I know you got this.
Hi, my name is Sean O'Keefe. I'm the current 63 kilo senior elite champion. I had the pleasure of sharing the ring with Katie Taylor back in 2015 in the All-Ireland final at 60 kilos. I beat a girl to a boxer in the final, and to me it was like getting a golden ticket. All I've ever wanted was to share the ring with a woman that was my idol since I was 14, since I first became a boxer. There's no one like Katie Taylor. The woman's going to go down in history, a legacy that's going to be left behind. But not only that, she's making every fighter, male and female's dreams come true because of all the hard work and dedication she's put into the sport, from amateur level right up to the pro game. So Katie Taylor, you're an absolute legend. I want to wish you the best of luck. It's going to be a cracker of a fight, not that you need the luck. You're up for every challenge that you set yourself. No fear whatsoever. Looking forward to the next few months and seeing what else is going to come out of you. I want to wish you the best of luck and thank you very much for everything that you've done, and hopefully get to work with you in the future would absolutely be a dream.
For me, Katie Taylor is the definition of women's boxing. She has done incredible things for the amateur game, and since turning pro is finally getting women what they deserve to be paid for their commitment to the sport. I've had the great pleasure of seeing Katie make her pro debut here in the Barclays Centre, right through to being ringside for her and Amanda Serrano when they headlined Madison Square Gardens last year. For me, that fight will go down in history as one of the greatest of all times. And I religiously watch that last 30 seconds of round 10 every single week before my sparring sessions, before some of my big fights here in the amateur game in the US, because for me it's a reminder of two warriors giving it their absolute all, and a great reminder that you have to be relentless in your pursuit of victory. So congratulations on your homecoming, Katie. I'm really looking forward to it, and the very best of luck.
Hi everyone, I'm Ella Joy Thompson from Joyful Boxing. I just want to say, ever since I started boxing at the age of 10, Katie Taylor has always been my inspiration and my role model. I think it's just her want to win and her drive for success that inspires me. Women's boxing wouldn't be anything without her. She is leading the path for so many women. And I just want to say, she is not only an amazing boxer, she's the most lovely person you'll ever meet. She is so humble, so gentle, and so caring. I met her after I went on the Late Late Toy Show, and she did a one-on-one training session with me, and she explained everything. It was truly one of the best days of my life. She is such an amazing person, and I'm rooting for her today.
Hi, my name is Derva Tinley, and I'm really looking forward to Katie Taylor's homecoming fight this week. I'd like to take this opportunity to personally thank Katie for all she's done for boxers like me. She has enabled us to fight on both the national and international stage. Katie Taylor is a true inspiration to all female athletes, regardless of the sport. Best of luck, Katie.
Hi, my name is Anna Moore. I'm a member of the IABA, and I had the privilege of being manager with Katie Taylor at 4 Europeans and 4 World Championships, and it was a pleasure and an honour to be with her. She has done so much for female boxing in Ireland. She has been the best ambassador for us throughout the world. She's not just the best boxer in the world, male or female. In my opinion, she's the best athlete. She's always carried herself with so much honour and composure. She was a pleasure to be away with. Never any problems. Always was there for everybody else. I remember when Katie was beaten in the semi-finals of the World Championships and Kelly Harrington was in the final, and Katie was the first person in to wish her the best. It didn't matter that she was out, she was there for the rest of the team as well. Katie is just inside and out a beautiful person. All I can say is best of luck, Katie. You have given me so much pleasure, and you've given the whole of Ireland so much pleasure, and you've put Ireland on the map with your boxing. So the best of luck next Saturday night, Katie. Love you lots. Anna.
Katie Taylor was the main reason that I actually started boxing back in 2012. She came down to officially open my boxing club, Spartacus Boxing Club in Tullamore, and from that moment I just always wanted to be like her, and within 4 years I was actually a teammate of hers on the team going to the World Championships in 2016. So I went from super fan to teammate, but continuously a super fan. Katie's been an inspiration to everyone all over Ireland and around the world, and you know, we owe a lot to her, so wishing her all the best this weekend.
Hi Katie, coming from Carrick Cross here. All the guys are training here, and we just stopped to say the best of luck in the weekend. Big challenge ahead, and there's nobody better to do it than you. 1, 2, 3, go!